back to my channel. So we are going to paint on this Khadi journal. This is the fat book. It's actually a thinner version of the usual Khadi journal. The paper is only 100 GSM, so you can see that it's really thin as I bend this paper. But let's see how it goes. I want to paint just a simple vase. So I'm using this book. You might have seen this in a previous video, the Little Flower Recipe book. So I think I want to get inspiration from these vases and just grab bits and pieces of the arrangement. Okay, so let's start. Alright, so I think I want to do the vase first. Just draw just a simple vase. I'm just copying what I see from the reference. Alright, so you can see it's a pretty straightforward vase. I'm going to use a filbert brush. Let's create an orange color and maybe start with some flowers, some 5-petal flowers here. So I sometimes like using different brushes just to get a different feel or different effect of flowers on the paper. Grab some yellow, add a little bit of that orange. I'm just going to change the perspective of this flower. It's going to be on its side. So I'm going to paint more petals on the top half. And then maybe you can add some red in the center. Right, so let's grab lots of greens. Just going to paint some stem and just a lot of leaves going on. Add some browns, dark greens. Maybe some peeking through this. Add some stems. Okay. Next, I'm gonna use gouache and add a little bit of yellow to that to get this creamy yellow color. And then just gonna dab it here to create a nice bunch of yellow flowers. Also right here. So just really dabbing my brush. Maybe add some more yellow. We grab some green and just add some stems. Let's grab some more olive green. So it's a little difficult to film this because the book or sketchbook is quite thick. And it's just difficult to position it in the camera. Okay. So maybe add a bunch of like fillers here. So far, the paper is holding up pretty well. Okay. Just add some more stems sticking out, some leaves. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna grab some diluted paints gray, and then maybe you can add the color of the vase. So I just want it to be really light. And then I'm gonna grab some burnt umber or any brown and just paint it right here at the bottom. Grab some more of that paint gray. Okay, I'm gonna grab some red and maybe add some more details in the center of this flower. Just add some short strokes just to give it more depth. And also for this yellow flower, let's grab some yellow ochre and just dab some smaller strokes, again just to give it some depth. Okay, so I think I want to add some more of that orange here and there, maybe add some of smaller buds and flowers. Okay, so I have this milky green color. It has some gouache, and I think we can just try and add some details on some of the leaves. Okay, you can also grab some darker blue color. This is indigo, just to add some more contrast. So now I really feel like I want a little bit of splatter. So I'm just gonna add some yellow and orange splatters. A little bit here. Kind of big splatters, but I think it just gives it more character. Alright, so we're done. Okay, let me just flip this page. So you can see that it did warp a little bit, but I think it looks okay. Once this dries, it's going to be slightly flatter, but of course you will still see that warping or wrinkling of the paper because it's really thin, but at least the color doesn't show up on the back side of the paper. So I think we can paint on both sides of the paper, which will make it even more affordable to paint on this sketchbook. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also if you want to learn more about watercolor florals, check out my Skillshare classes. Below I have a 1-month free trial for new students. Alright, see you in my next video. Bye!